Right, today we're going to make a daffodil, which is part of my spring ring. Yeah, so we're going to make these ones today. I'm going to show you how. And you can also find the tutorial on how to cover the ring on my YouTube, and I might pop it in the link below. So today we're going to be doing the daffodil. So you're going to need a nice yellow and an orange. These are both double knit weight yarns, and I believe a 3.5 crochet hook, but have a look on the wool band of your wool and it'll tell you always what size knitting needles and sometimes crochet hook, but it's the same. So yeah, let's start. We're going to start with the yellow wool. Nope, sorry. I'm going to start with the orange wool. That's the middle bit of the daffodil. And we're going to chain 3. So I got this lovely teacup from my daughter for Mothering Sunday, and I thought it was so pretty that I'll use it as a yarn bowl rather than a teacup. So it's perfect. I pop my ball of wool in there, wrap it around the handle, and then it helps me with my yarn to be free flowing. So yeah, thanks Charlotte. So to start, we're doing a slip knot onto the crochet hook, like so, and we're going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to slip stitch to the furthest stitch from the hook. And it's going to form a ring that we're going to work into. So it's a little bit of a knobbly bobbly bit, but if you work it out you can find the middle. So then we're going to chain 1, and then we're going to do 6 single crochets into the ring. So go into the ring, bring the yarn back out, round, and work those 2 off, and that's a single crochet. So we've done 1, we're going to do 6. So this is number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that was 6 single crochets into the ring. And there we are. And then we're going to slip stitch to that final bit just to close off the ring. There we are. So we've got a nice circle of 6 single crochets. Now we're going to single crochet into the back of each of these stitches. So our normal placement of a crochet stitch would be under the 2 like that. But this time we're just going to go and use just that back loop. And we're going to do 6 single crochets all the way around, so 1 in each one. And just using the back loop of the previous round. So there's number 1. That's number 2. That's number 3. That's number 4. 5 and 6. Then we're going to slip stitch it to end the round. And if you push it, it sort of does that. So the front loop is. So now we're going to work all the way around with a single crochet into each one, using both loops this time. I can find them. Where are they gone? It's a bit tough, that one. There we go. And it goes round and out. In there, round and out. So there's a single crochet in each stitch all the way round. So there'll be 6 of them. Number 5 and number 6. And a slip stitch to end the round. There we have the middle centre part of our daffodil. Well, cut that off, pull the yarn down through the hook and just give it a bit of a tug, and you have the centre part of your daffodil. Just poke your hook in the centre there and bring the yarn back to the back of the work, and then leave the long tail because we're going to use that to sew it to the yellow part of the daffodil in a minute. So there's the centre part of our daffodil. Right, so now with the yellow wool, I'm going to start with a slip stitch onto the hook, and then we're going to chain 3, so similar to how we did the orange one. Slip stitch it to the furthest from the hook to form a ring. Give yourself a chain of 1 and then 6 single crochets into the ring. So the single crochets round and out with the yarn, round, and work those 2 off. So that's number 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we're going to slip stitch it to the start there to form a ring, and we've got the first part of our back bit of the daffodil. So we're going to chain 1, and this is where we differ from the orange, because the orange one we wanted it to come up straight. We didn't increase. This one we want a wider circle, so we're going to increase on each stitch. There's going to be a single crochet into the base of this starting chain, and then 2 single crochets all the way round, and it goes in the normal placement of a crochet stitch under the 2. It's only the orange bit that we wanted to do differently, so it stood proud. So we're doing 2 single crochets all the way round, so you'll have 12 single crochets in total. And the single crochet is the in, out, round and off. So you go into your work, bring the yarn back with you, round, and work those 2 off. And we're doing 2 single crochets into each single crochet of the previous round. So we're increasing each stitch by 1. And our circle grows nice and big in doing so. Oh, my circle's gone a bit lopsided, but it doesn't matter. No 2 flowers are all the same, are they? So then for round 4, we're going to chain 1 and a single crochet into the base of the chain stitch. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to single crochet into the base of that chain, and then slip stitch to the next bit along. So chain 3 gives you the petal, 2, 3, slip stitch it, single crochet at the base, and then slip stitch along. And we do that again. So chain 3, 2, 3, single crochet into the base, and slip stitch to the next, stitch along, chain 3, single crochet into the same stitch, and then slip stitch along. You do that all the way around and you get these lovely petals. So just keep going with a chain 3, single crochet into the base of the chain, and slip stitch along to the next one. So we've gone all the way around with our chain 3, single crochet, slip stitch, and then just tug the yarn through to end the round, and there's the base of our daffodil. And then we're going to bring in the orange part of our daffodil, and it's going to go just there. So with a sewing needle, or your crochet hook, actually, you could do it with the crochet hook. Yeah, just pop your crochet hook in there and bring the orange down through to the other side of the work. And there we have our daffodil. And we just sew the ends together, sew them in. And we have created our lovely daffodil. So, there's our beautiful little daffodil. You could pop it on a hair grip, make it something pretty to wear in the spring. Or as I say, you can add it to a nice spring wreath, like this one. And pop it on there. And have something lovely to put on your door at the spring time of year. If you like these other flowers, they're all going to have their own video tutorial, and there's an ebook on my website, granieannie.com, that you can purchase, and it has all the written instructions that go along with the wreath. And you can join my newsletter as well, my monthly newsletter, so you can stay in touch with all things crochet. If you like this video, hit the like button and subscribe. That would be great. That shows that what I'm doing, people are enjoying. Yeah. Hope you like making your daffodils.